Hello, a question that I got asked a couple of days ago on the internet, which I'm just going to answer because it's only a short answer. The question was, what level do I use my remote collar at in order to break up a dog fight? Okay, so my dog's got involved in a fight, he's wearing a remote collar. What level do I use on that remote collar? Do I go in high to break the dog fight up? The answer is really quite simple. You don't ever use a remote collar to break up a dog fight. If you need to ask that sort of question, then you have a dog probably that is prone to fighting with other dogs, and there are aspects of the behaviour of your dog that need work on, or aspects in your training that need attention and need work. And I strongly advise that you seek professional advice in respect of those for somebody with a proven track record and capability in dealing effectively with those situations. What you don't do is try and resolve a situation yourself by putting a remote collar on your dog and then asking what level I'm going to use to correct my dog whilst it's fighting. That's a pre-existing issue that you have, and it's something that needs addressing. And for anybody who thinks, well, no, it could be an emergency, you know, what if it's an emergency? Well, the emergency's gone. If it's happened once, it's an emergency. If you're asking how do I deal with that emergency in the future, then you're now looking at a training program, because it's not an emergency, it's something that's liable to happen, so you work towards it. But the use of a remote collar or any form of aversive intervention at high level during a dog fight will very, very likely result in the intensification or intensifying that dog fight and the redirection of biting onto yourself or onto somebody else who's nearby who tries to break that up. Okay, so work instead on controlling your dog, work on your dog's proximity to you, work on the recall. I'm not talking about dogs that are proficient on recall, whereby like a vibration can be a sufficient a tactile cue during a state of high arousal to be able to teach that dog, or for that dog to recognise, oh, I need to return to the handler. That's something different. But the actual use of a remote training collar or any punitive corrective intervention tool or method during a dog fight is to be avoided at all costs. Thank you.